What's up, YouTube? Triton Carbide here, bringing you some Revolution action. Bringing you domination on grind, using the Peacekeeper with Flak Jacket, Ghost, Fast Hands, and Engineer. I'm not really sure why I chose Fast Hands. I think it was just so I can get the FHJ-18 out a little quicker. And damn that guy for not dying right there. So what do you guys think of the new maps? I think grind is by far right now my favorite. And I'm not really sure why. It has long lines of sight, it has tight corridors. It's a good overall map. There's not many head glitching spots. If you use the RCXD, you can have fun with the skate ramps. Other than that, I just like the layout. I think it's more of a classical COD map, I guess you could say. Maybe because it's an actual place, maybe because it's not some sort of broken down post-flood town or something like that. Maybe it's just a little different. Maybe it's just a breath of fresh air. And it has this other thing that Treyarch has done a really good job with so far in Black Ops 2. It's called color. God, I remember thinking back to Black Ops 1. How many maps were composed of gray, white, multiple shades of gray, and brown? That seemed to just be the Treyarch color palette right there. The maps in this game, I like a lot so far. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I really hated them. I'm sure in some of my prior videos, I really ragged on them. But I've really come to grown to like them. It was a lot of the multiple angles at which you could get shot, but all that did for me is teach me to check corners a little better. So, I guess overall it made me a better player. So I guess when Infinity Ward, or I'm sorry, Sledgehammer Games brings out Modern Warfare 4, I'll be a little better for it. And, that's another mistake I made right there. I should have threw the C4 out earlier and blew him up. Oh well, moving on. Next favorite map, probably Downhill. It's a snow map. I just tend to partially like snow maps. I don't know what it is. I really can't explain it. Maybe it's because I like winter more than summer. Who knows? I like the overall theme of it though. I love the fact that B is super, super hard to get. You gotta put on your try-hard pants to retake C, or B, I'm sorry, B, if you want to win that game of domination. There are 3 windows overlooking it, there are multiple paths overlooking it, but you are surrounded by gondolas. So a lot of people go in that room where they turn around and just get smacked in the back and die instantly once you get hit by the 3-mile-an-hour gondola. I'm sorry, I'm just curious how that one guy just didn't die. I guess there's that little roof above that half pipe there. Next, I think I'm more partial to Mirage than I am Hydro. Mirage, I think that's the first domination where I think B is completely useless. B is so hard to take in that, and there's so many levels that you gotta look out on. And A and C, really not that far from each other. You can easily just defend those two. You can literally camp between A and C, and no one has figured this out yet. I played a couple games on domination there earlier, and everyone's just going for B. Let B go. Sit near the bus between A and C. There's nowhere that you have to look if you can count on your teammates. That's the big thing. You don't have to worry about getting back raged or guys flanking you, because your teammates will easily have your back. It's just one hallway, and one end looks at A, one end looks at C. So if you're doing domination, do yourself a favor. That's the only map that I've run into so far. Just concentrate on A, concentrate on C. Other than that, I like the layout more than I thought I would. From the description of it, and the pictures of it, and some of the movies of it, I was kind of really meh. Maybe I don't like how you can get on some of the random rooftops, and there's that archway kind of to the A side of B, if you know what I'm talking about. You can get up there, and it's really dark, and it's really hard to see people, and people can cheese there a whole lot. Not a big fan of that. But overall, I still think it's a pretty solid map, not my favorite one. And that brings us to Hydro. I really can't rag on it. I really can't say I like it. I think I've only played it 2 or 3 times, and I don't think either of them were full games. So, not really much to say about Hydro. I like the fact that the water runs through it and it can just flush out an entire enemy team. I think that's kind of cool, just like the trains and the gondolas. Other than that, I'd like to try and play it more. I really have nothing else to add about Hydro, unfortunately. So start voting for a little more people, or maybe that's it. Maybe you don't vote for it because it's not good. But then again, maybe you vote for it because you like the other maps a little better. So let me know your favorite map in the comments. I'm curious. Which brings me to an idea that I just had by one of my subscribers today. I think I might go through each of the maps and go through, hey, listen, here's where B is, here's where you can defend B, here's how you can get B. I did a video earlier, God, maybe a month and a half ago, on how to try and get B right off the start of the game. Maybe I'll do something like that for this. I think that might be kind of fun. So keep an eye out for that one. So I'm also trying to get diamond camo in all SMGs. So I have the PDW, the MSMC, and the MP7 all gold. And I have the Vector maybe 40% of the way there, and that's the gun I'm currently using. Not in this video, but the gun I'm trying to get gold next. And I use that on a couple of these maps. I felt really underpowered on those maps. A lot of people are clearly using the Peacekeeper, which why not? It's a new fun gun. Everyone's trying to find it out. I felt really underpowered. The Peacekeeper really is no more stronger than it, but the distance, the long lines of sight in these maps give the Peacekeeper the edge hands down. I gotta use 6 bullets to kill you, as opposed to you having to use 4 bullets to kill me half the time. I think that's where it really shines. I think that is why you use the Peacekeeper. So I think in all of the new Revolution maps, I would tend to stick to the Peacekeeper. I think that's going to be my game plan from here on out with that. Do you guys like the Peacekeeper? Let me know. I had the review up yesterday. I didn't have that, I'm sorry, 2 days ago. I actually didn't get a video up Thursday. I'll explain Skyrim later. But let me know what you guys think of it. Do you guys use it on any of the other maps? And how blind was that guy? Do you guys use it on any of the other maps? How do you like it so far? Do you hate it? Do you think it's OP? Do you think it's underpowered? Is it what you were expecting? And if you don't have the Revolution map pack, what do you think of it? Do you just hate getting killed by it because you don't have it, and therefore you think it's overpowered? Fail lightning strike, way to put it on roofs there, Steve. Good job. So let me know what you guys think of the Peacekeeper. So far, I have a little mixed reviews, but on Revolution, I think I really like it. On the other maps, I don't think I'll use it because the hip fire on it is not nearly as good as the other SMGs. And the other SMGs are so close, and their rate of fire is really much better applied on the other maps. So for the next couple days, I'll probably just be using the Peacekeeper, and the videos I'm going to put up are more than likely going to be on the Revolution maps because, well, it's new to all of us, and I'm sure you'd rather see an awesome domination game on downhill as opposed to here's hijacked again. But anyway, like I was saying, Thursday I was not able to get a video up. I do apologize about that. I think I'm going to put Skyrim on complete hold right now. Reason being, I'm going to play Dead Space 3. I've never played a Dead Space before. I don't know anything about Dead Spaces. I'm actually just reading up on the plots. I know they seem fun. I've seen a couple videos of them. But I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on Dead Space 3. First one I'm going to do is going to be up Wednesday after the game comes out. After that, they're going to be Thursday and Saturdays. I'm probably going to have them a little shorter than my Skyrim ones. Probably going to be anywhere between 15 minutes to a half-hour time of gameplay. Looking forward to playing it. I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to at least watching a little bit of it. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like it, I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, I'm going to be bringing out more content. Thanks, guys. See you.